Hey there, let me tell you something strange. There are events in history that didn't happen in secret. People saw them, felt them, and survived them. And still, we don't really understand them. This is one of those stories. It begins on a normal morning in 1908. In a quiet part of Siberia, there was no cities, no machines, just forests and villages. And then sky changed. People looked and saw a bright object moving fast, brighter than the sun, so bright some thought the world was ending. No one knew what it was, no one had a time to react even. And then it happened. It was the moment the explosion came without warning. It was not like a thunder, it was not like lightning. The explosion came without warning. It was not like thunder, it was not like lightning. It was stronger. The shockwave traveled hundreds of kilometers. People were thrown off their feet. Windows shattered in town far away. In the center of it all, an entire forest collapsed. Oh God, more than 80 million trees were flattened, laid down in the same direction as if something above them had pushed the land itself. And then there was silence. Yes, a deep silence. A disaster with no witnesses. That didn't happen near a big city. There was no cameras even. No journalists, no instant reports. The area was remote. Difficult to reach, and at that time, Russia has bigger problems. Wars, political tensions, revolutions. So the event was recorded and then forgotten. For almost 20 years, no one properly investigated what happened. When the scientists finally reached the site in 1920s, they expected something obvious. A crater, a hole in the ground. Something solid to explain the destruction. But there was nothing. There was no crater or giant rock or no metal. Just trees lying flat, point away from a center point. Whatever caused this didn't hit the ground, it exploded in the air. It means that, I think. The official explanation sounds simple. The meteor or comet entered Earth's atmosphere and exploded before impact. This is called an airburst. It explains the missing crater. It explains the shockwave. But, here's the problem. Even today, no one has found enough physical evidence to fully confirm this theory. No agreed upon fragments or no clear expositions. No explanation works, but it is not complete. Because of these gaps, other theories appeared. Some suggested a small natural nuclear explosion. Others talked about a mini black hole passing through the Earth. One theory even claims this was an experiment involving energy transmission that went wrong. Most of these ideas sound extreme, but none of them have been completely proven wrong. That's what makes Tunguska uncomfortable. It doesn't fit neatly into any category. This was not just a mystery of the past. If an event like this happened today over a populated city, the damage would be devastating. The truth is, we still don't know how to predict or prevent something like this. That uncertainty is why Tunguska is still studied, not as a story but as a warning. More than 100 years later, the forest has grown back, but the answers have not. The Tunguska event remains one of the Earth's strongest, strangest moments. Not because it was hidden, but because it happened, and we still don't fully understand it.